Olá, bom dia. Estão me ouvindo bem? Sim, estão. Oh, que bom. Glória a Deus. Vamos para mais uma jogatina de leve? Ó, paramos no mesmo lugar aqui que eu fiquei anos e anos luz aqui tentando chegar no planeta até que descobri que é com viagem rápida. Palmas pra mim, obrigado pela esperteza. A gente tem que chegar no outro lugar, né? Onde que é outro lugar? É aqui, ó. Não penso. Belíssimo. Como a gente vai fazer isso aqui? Viajar. Pronto. Era simples. No episódio anterior eu fiz o que não era pra ser feito. Ok. Perdemos um monte de tempo pra nada. Tá, vamos
We
chegar
have
aqui no
arrived in
objetivo.
orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Sacaram? Meu companheirinho ali dormindo. Tá dormindo? Quem tá dormindo? Oi.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Legal. Vamos lá. Levantar. Aham, essa personagem bonita. Deixa eu fazer alguma coisa aqui que a gente não tinha feito. Dá pra dormir, ó, família, que da hora. Nossa casa, né? Vamos lá para as nossas novas aventuras.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause
Perguntar
us
tudo que a gente
harm.
puder.
The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Entendi.
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Olha.
Do you require assistance with your items?
Tá, vamos lá. O objetivo tá pra cá.
According to the scanners,
Ai,
the abandoned
coisa.
research facility is in this direction.
Esses bichos aqui. A gente pode matar os bichos. Aí vai vir outros bichos, se eu matar os bichos. Ah, deixa os bichinhos, né? Se eles me atacassem, aí a gente matava, mas tá de boa.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures.
Cada item único examinado aumenta o processo dos seus dados de inspeção do planeta. É possível vender dados de inspeções completos por créditos. O leitor também desbloqueia outros recursos como a construção de entrepostos e o uso de habilidades sociais como diplomacia e...
Often unpredictable.
Ah, porra!
Violence imminent.
Tá aqui de baixo, é? Ai, ai, ai. Tá. Boa, obrigado, parceiro. E aí? Só isso? Não é nada, não. Obrigado, seu robô, viu? Você salvou minha vida, meu parceiro. Faço pra trocar o diante. Isso que eu queria. Eu quebrei o bagulho e não consigo pegar, não? Do jeito não. Quebrei o rolê e ficou com Deus mesmo. A gente aprende, né?
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Ai, roubou da minha frente, meu rapaz. Tava cagando? O que tava fazendo, parceiro? Por enquanto tá tranquilo, né?
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
One more time!
Oh, idiot!
Get your damn head
This
down!
ain't over.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
You want some more? Over. Go, 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 run!
In combat, Eric often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Not worth it!
Threat detected. We have lost them.
Só de munição, família. Cadê as munições?
Enemy
Lugar.
activity in the area has ceased.
Deixa eu ver se eu tenho outra arma. Tá, vambora.
Here! Over here! This all you got!
Arminha gostosa, hein?
There are no more enemies remaining.
Pegando tudo que dá, né? Vai que pede pra gente.
Time to earn a living!
Por aqui mesmo?
While I am programmed for
Acho que não. Ué, tá bugado. Por lá mesmo. Pô. Tem porta aqui, eu vacilando.
Listen up! Someone's trying to kill our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it! No one's getting through. I got this!
Ai,
Whoa, whoa. Right, way overhead, go!
you are trying to kill me. But I am not technically alive. Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Hey, good out!
Please avoid getting shot. You might die. I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Pula de volta, irmão. Bugamos aqui.
Barrett and the Crimson Fleet.
E aí, agora? Como é que a gente sai daqui?
Captain, we should continue.
Sai, robô, da
It
frente, pra
occurred
me
to me
pular.
that you have...
Por favor, obrigado. Deus abençoe.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
Tá, vamos ver como é que é essa benção. Certo? Esse é mais difícil, hein? Ai. Fácil. Certo, pegamos tudo. O mate que tinha aqui. Cartucho. Mais nada, né, família? Tá evoluindo, eu acho.
You gotta be kidding me.
Eita.
The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh, this'll be fun.
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I am aiming for your center of mass. Our deaths over your own survival.
Ai, fui vacilona. Fui vacilona. Não creio, não creio que morri tão rápido. A vida já tava pouca.
You gotta be kidding me. We don't have a problem with Barrett. Oh, this'll be fun.
I am programmed for combat. It is not my primary function. Injury received. Exterior plating damaged. That smarts. Lawless health compromised. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Breathe. Forget this.
Keep your head down!
Calma. Acho que tô com a arma certa.
That's the border there!
Não, tô não. Oh, Deus. Cadê? Ih, derrubei meu bichinho.
I'm taking you down!
O cara até voa, meu Deus. Ah, acabei com todas as minhas armas. É isso mesmo.
It is a shame exploration
Mano, não
required.
tem mais munição, e aí? O que eu faço? Socorro, socorro. Eu não consigo usar as munições que eu tenho.
There's so much bloodshed.
Também não tem munição disso aqui. Tem que ser no no soco mesmo. Cadê? Machado.
I am hit.
Machado mesmo, filho. Tudo torto, mas foi no machado. Cadê o outro? Tava junto. Ah, nossa, lá longe. Nem condições. Tá, calma. Vamos ver se a gente consegue fazer um milagre. As armas. E aí, como eu carrego esse trem? Ah, eu vou. Precisava de munição. Como é que eu vou pegar a munição dos trens? Tem caixinha de munição aqui fora, não? Esse daqui eu não tinha pego as coisas dele. Peguei sim, tô viajando. Gente, eu não sei o que eu faço sem as armas. Aleluia, teve uma com munição. Então vambora.
Captain, the enemy.
Keep your pants.
Aqui.
Exterior
Esperança de
damage.
ter alguma coisa pra...
Systems
Arm.
near total shutdown.
Machado.
Back off. Back off.
É, se damos bem por enquanto. Nem viu da onde. Sempre bom ter bastante, né? Tô concentrada, tá, gente? Por isso que eu não tô falando muito. Tô tentando prestar atenção no jogo. Essas coisas eu não consigo fazer, família. Peço
To
perdão.
reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Vambora. Não, tudo tava certo. Ué. Não era agora, por isso. Agora tá certo. Vamos lá, missões. Tá vendo? Agora eu aprendi. Ai. Calma. Não sei qual que eu coloco agora. Ô, louco. Impressionada agora, hein? Jornada de patrulha 5.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Entrou na área de patrulha. Varredura. Varrendo, quer dizer.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Ó. Bonito. Missão. Pousar. Ó, que bonito lugar. Pra ajudar comentários científicos, que é... Ah, legal. União das colônias. Bonito. Bem bonito, bem bonito.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Eu não tenho esse dinheiro.
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Só quero ver mesmo, porque eu não vou comprar não, família. Nossa, a gente tem bastante dinheiro. Mentira, a gente tem pouquinho. Escudinho era bom, né? Vai ser top. A gente não tem dinheiro. Classe A essa. A gente gostou da classe B? É. Será que a gente consegue comprar? Olha lá, não possui crédito não. Mas tá pobrinho. Tá.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Certo.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza.
Certo.
Okay, no problem.
Tá nessa nave aí, tá capenga, hein? Tem dinheiro, não tem nem o que fazer, gente. Tentei fazer alguma coisa aqui,
Everything
mas não
looks
dá.
good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Tô devagar, parceiro. Pode tirar o capacete? Acho que pode, né? Tirar os capacetes. Falou pra gente fazer isso? Não, mas eu quero. Não, nossa roupa fica com essa roupa. Isso. Você ficou com Deus.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
Ih, então eu não podia ter tirado, não, é?
They just took a different shot. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh.
Agora já foi que eu já tirei.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Eu tô sem tempo, tô correndo mesmo, viu, gente? Deu uma doida, mas tamo aí.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It
É
provides
gratuito, porque eu não tenho dinheiro.
free transportation throughout the city. We
Metrôzão.
can take it directly to the Mast
Certo.
District. The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Oh, relógio. Mexer com o relógio, fi.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Tem ataque pirata, ele pediu pra entregar o artefato. Não importa, eu trouxe o artefato. Quem é você? Quero saber quem são vocês primeiro. Que é a constelação. Não vou ser ignorante não, você...
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But
that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Katri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Please, we need to analyze what you found.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Katri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Oh, yeah.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Aham. Só coisa boa,
Ever since I got
crédito.
here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Fale com Sarah.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Tô suave.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Ok.
We'll
Vou nem
need to head to
perguntar.
Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full-time.
You mind putting your signature on some documents? The money-related kind.
It's almost as if you think I'm made of credits. What is it this time?
Artifacts won't find themselves, and us going after them means fuel, repair costs, the occasional payoff.
Good thing you've got me around, Ms. Morgan. Who knows how you'd get by on your own.
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
E aí? Esse personagem tá bonita demais, você tá doido.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Talk to you later.
I am at your service, Captain.
Não tinha mais missão com ela, então bora lá fazer o que tem que fazer e é isso. Visite seus pais na Torre Pioneer. Onde fica essa torre? Pra lá. Então vamos. Papi, mami. Vamos ver. Fazendo esse caminho errado aqui.
United colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
Welcome to MAP. Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
Most of MAST's employees have extensive training in their specific areas of expertise. But if you're interested in joining the UC, Commander Tuala of the Vanguard is just on the far side of the room. The Vanguard's open to anyone who can fly. Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Vamos fazer essa daqui.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Ok, parceiro. Onde é isso? Por lá mesmo. Ah, é lá dentro. Aqui? Eu não sei onde é.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the
Será que é pra
lobby.
qualquer um que eu tenho que perguntar?
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but
Yes?
she won't get it
You
back
need
by
to
annoying
stay
us.
safe.
Pesquisar. Escritório do presidente. Acho que não é nenhum desses, né? Vamos ver esse aqui. Daqui a pouco a gente volta qualquer coisa. Mas acho que não é aqui não, hein? Acho que é ali embaixo primeiro. Aí, ó, lá embaixo, eu acho. Vamos ver?
Long way down.
Vendo?
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
Eu ia pro lugar errado já. Ai, ai, se alonguem. Se alonguem.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
No beijo do lugar, moço.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried the council's going to give away too much in negotiating with the FC.
Pessoal parecido, né? Eita.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
O capacete ainda tá ali.
You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas.
Ainda bem que meu capacete tá aqui. Vamos pôr o capacete de volta. Ela não vai pôr o traje dela, não? Então tá. Ué. Ah, não, é pra andar aqui mesmo. Acho que era pra fazer isso, né? Iremos saber se não era, se era ou não pra fazer isso. Vamos lá. Atualização do bagulho. A gente não fez isso. Também não fez nada disso. Então vamos ter que voltar ali. Tô confusa. Mandou a gente vir pra cá, depois vir pra lá, entendi nada. Voltar pra cá de novo? Será assim?
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Eu, hein? Espero que seja certo, né? Caraca, claro.
Oh, I lived on Mars for an entire year. And I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air.
Estamos nível 4 já, aqui rapidinho.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Ó. Descobrindo lugar novo.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day.
Yeah, do you have any
Not
idea
gonna be
how
able
far
to
we've
get that
traveled?
image out of my head for a while.
How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty...
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass.
Não, andar de cima.
It's depressing.
Desculpa aí, família. Ué, tô no lugar errado.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
What a day, huh?
Na verdade, eu já passei.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team.
This here is the most important work in the galaxy.
You've been serving drinks here for over 40. What's your poison?
Ó. Bourbon. Cerveja clara, vermelha, escura. Olha o uísque no coisinho, ó. Na caixinha. Tudo caro, né? Tem nada de centavos, não. Mais barato aí pra nós. Qual é o mais barato que o senhor tem? Só duas, tá bom? Não, uma só, né? Firma. Muito obrigado.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Deixa eu pagar esse negócio, não.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Cada escolha tem uma dificuldade. Quanto maior for a dificuldade, maior será a sua chance de falhar. Mas maior será a quantidade de pontos obtidos se tiver sucesso. Há um limite de escolhas disponíveis, mas você não vai falhar se a sua última escolha tiver funcionado. O que é mais importante para você? O dia ou a vida boa? Quero que você imagine ele por aí sozinho. Cada vez que passa, ele pode estar em perigo.
I mean, it might be okay. Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? And maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way. That's enough.
Falhou.
Either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus. That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do. If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
We get a lot of new faces passing through here.
UC security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force. Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Vamos lá, né? Vamos ver se vai dar bom esse trem aí. Eu pensei em atacar eles, mas eu sei que vai que dá bosta.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
Vamos ver o que eles querem e se der ruim a gente bate neles e foge. Né?
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now. Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. It appears you have a bit of a background in big game hunting. Perfect. We'll be certain to put those skills to good use. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Incidente criminal, meu pai.
I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do? UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. Are we really playing this game? The pirates, like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Não tem escolha, né?
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right.
I've got nothing to say to you, convict. So, you took the op instead of serving the
E você nem me ajudou, seu buraco.
Commander's new mole, huh?
Eu, hein?
Jumping in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Hey.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right? All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Tá mandando eu ir pra cá? Entendendo. Ele mandou pegar o elevador, mas ele tá mandando eu vir pra cá? Tá, vamos pegar esse elevador e ver o que acontece.
Excuse me. Yes, what?
Hello. Okay. Hello.
Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills.
Howdy.
É, não é pra cá. Pra cá eu também acho que não é, né, Max? Acho que é lá embaixo mesmo.
Yes?
O jogo velho confuso. Passado, sobe e desce. Mas não tá conseguindo abrir esse trem por quê? É outro lugar que eu tenho que ir? Eu realmente não sei.
Pardon.
O negócio vai confuso. Sei que meu nome tá lá, mas eu não consigo entrar nesse trem. Não ajudou em nada esse trem. Deixa eu perguntar pra esse Zé Mané aqui.
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Tô tentando, né? Deixa eu ver que esse besta.
I'm not off. If you haven't, the commander can handle any of your questions. Get out of line and I'll put you down. Clear?
Mas é que tá, não tô tentando abrir esse trem aqui, tá bugado?
To Venus? Sure, go ahead. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes. I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Okay.
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital. I'll be here. Bye.
Bye. Só quero entrar nessa droga desse lugar e não consigo. Bom, vou deixar pra entrar no próximo capítulo que eu vou fazer esse negócio aqui. Aí a gente faz em live também, tá bom? É isso, galera. Tamo junto. Daqui a pouco eu entro com o The Texas pra nós jogar um pouquinho. De vítima ou de killer. A gente vê. Ok? Obrigado, valeu. Não esquece do like, de compartilhar, aquelas paradas todas se você estiver assistindo na vermelhinha. Se você estiver assistindo aqui na roxinha, não esquece de seguir pra acompanhar as lives todos os dias. Valeu, falou, tamo junto.